Okay, so we're going on a quick camping trip. We're gonna give you a rundown of what we're bringing, where we're going, and maybe if we come up with any tips or anything on the way that might help anyone out. It doesn't matter what kind of gear you have, as long as you have something to get you out into the woods and have a good time. You could just sleep out under the stars. I've done it before. That being said, let's get started.
What eggs? You know, the eggs that we make with the tomatoes and the green onions and all that good stuff. You'll see.
In my little bag, this is just the essentials. We're going for one night. So I have an extra pair of socks. I have sweatpants for at night when it gets cold, a jacket, and some sandals, some Chacos. They're really great for, they have a really hard sole. Really great for hiking. We also, right here, we have a Coleman little stovetop. There's my bag. We have some camera equipment, a 2-people tent. I have a 3-person tent, but 2-person works just fine. Plus it's way faster for pitching, in case you're in a time crunch. And then we have a couple of sleeping bags and, oh man, this thing is cool. We're gonna have to show you that later. What is it?
A table.
Yeah, it's a, okay, so it's a fold-out table. Okay, cool. And then we have our sleeping pads and things like that. If you don't have a sleeping pad, you could definitely use, I'll get at that in a second. Go buy a sleeping pad.
Egg crate sleeping pads at Walmart are about $5 to $10. Go get one.
That's genius. Got our water, more water. You can't have enough water whenever you're going. Okay, so I mentioned we're going camping. This beard is also coming off. The maintenance that comes with having a beard, you have to like condition it daily. You have to brush it so that like the hairs don't get split or something like that. And it's just like, I mean, it looks great, but don't get me wrong, but it's sort of a hassle sometimes. So I'll do one for a couple weeks and then I shave it right off. And so now like, okay, we're in the middle of King Supers. Okay, mission is to get steak things. What else do we need? Hey, we need steak, bread, guac stuff,
and we need chips.
We're gonna make guacamole.
Okay. I'll go get chips. Do you want the knockup?
Whatever you feel like. We've got the meat.
We've got the meat.
It's kind of wet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, sorry. It's like literally wet.
It's like actually wet. Yeah. Is that safe?
I'm sure it's fine.
Awesome. Cheers. 1, 2, 3. Would you like to tell us why the yerbas are in the...
Here we go, let's go.
Because they were in the warm aisle and we wanted them to become cold. It didn't work.
1, 2.
It's $2.50.
You think they're on sale?
Okay, we made it out of the star alive. Second round, we got Yerba Mates.
That's a Yerba Mate.
Thermarest Trail Pro Regular. Now, I've had it for a little while now. I can say that it's fantastic. I've had to patch it once, but it has a little bit of insulation in it. So in case it gets freezing or below freezing at night, it sort of acts as a nice barrier between me and the cold ground. And I love it. Let's go check out what Andy and Alice are up to. Here's that table that I was talking about earlier. It's a freaking lifesaver. We've all got a similar setup. This is the 2-person tent. It's as you can see, it's actually quite nice. Perfectly fits 2 people. Their dog just sleeps right outside of the tent, and mine's the 3-person. Don't really need it. It's a lot better for the 2-person is a lot better for backpacking, and otherwise it's perfect. We're gonna get dinner started soon, and so show y'all how to gourmet camp out here in the backcountry. If that's all right with you, it's gonna be a good time. Alright guys, we're about to get some sleep. Dinner was great, and we'll catch you in the morning with breakfast. Alright, so we're breaking down camp today. It's a beautiful morning. We had a good night of sleep, and we had the most delicious dinner of steaks and guacamole that we made. So we're gonna break down camp, head back into Fort Collins, make a little bit of breakfast before we leave, and it'll be a beautiful day from what it looks like. Maybe a little bit windy, but you know, it's Colorado. You're gonna have wind in the spring. My goodness, it looked like I just woke up or something. Imagine that. Yeah. Nah. And Man Ray, come here. Come. Here's Man Ray. That's my dog, by the way. Anyway, we'll catch you later. I'm about to run out of battery, so I got to get these last couple words in, and that's it for this vlog. All right, peace. By the way, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, because that keeps this YouTube channel going, and we would really greatly appreciate it. All right,
That's all I have now. All right, bye.